I'm CASSIAFAEHAYDEN. Welcome to my channel. So I've been waiting for these packages to come for the last few days now. Because I got the one package from Mrs. Bench, and then I realized that there were things that I wanted in it that weren't in it, so I went and bought those, and I've been waiting for them so I could do this video. What, Ash? What? They're mad at me because I'm doing a video, and this is like the third time I've started a video today. And the first time they knocked over my drink and knocked over my camera like 3 times. So yeah, so now Ash is complaining because I'm not paying attention to him instead of the video. And if you can hear him, his little itty bitty kitten meows, he's gonna be 3 in a few months. I think March, yeah. In March he'll be 3, but he still sounds like a kitten because that's a Russian blue thing. But anyway, so anyway, you're gonna notice a theme, like a lot of office and Halloween type stuff. The reason for that is if I'm not typing, trying to actually write while I'm at the soup kitchen, thus obviously the office stuff, then I'm being harassed by the people there, like sexually harassed by sex offenders, followed home by sex offenders, drug addicts asking me for pot and cigarettes. I don't smoke. And I've told the same drug addict on several occasions, even like 6 times in one day, repeatedly, that I don't smoke. And he's so high that, sorry, Callie almost knocked over my phone again. And he's so high that he just kept forgetting he asked me and kept asking me. And you would think that the whole me trying to be a bitch so they leave me alone thing would give them the hint to leave me alone. But nope, they keep bothering me. So, yeah, there's that. And then there's this lady that tried to kill me. And I get threats a lot when I'm there, and yeah. But anyway, so the reason for the Halloween stuff is to try to look as tough and scary as I possibly can, while trying to deal with my anxiety issues and my ADHD to deal with them while I'm forced to be around them so I can eat. But anyway, first thing I want to show you is the sticker I got in this first pack. I got the same sticker in the second pack. You can barely just see the words, but the words say, and it's my camera. It has bad quality, but it says Mrs. Bench, your TikTok teacher on it. I love how holographic it is. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I feel bad for being kind of irritated with them because of, for how they're misbehaving today. They were good all day until I started trying to do a video. And I think it's because they've been depressed. So they've been good because they've been depressed, and now they're being bad because I'm doing something that's not focusing on them because they're depressed. And I can't blame them because I miss Faye and Crystal and Oreo too. I'm trying really hard to deal, and I'm not going to be over it for quite a while. You know, I'm always going to miss them, but it'll take me a while for me to be actually okay and not have to, like, let my ADHD take over to pretend I'm okay. But, so, I mean, I get it. I'm feeling it too, and I can't really blame them for being naughty and upset. It's also why they haven't been eating like they normally do. And that's kind of concerning me. But what can you do? All I can do is kind of just keep feeding them and beg them to eat and encourage them to eat and, you know, try to comfort them as much as I can. But anyway, so this was my fault. If you don't specify in the order what specific thing you want, she'll just randomly put in whatever she thinks you're gonna want. So it's my fault that I didn't get the eyeball because that's what I was hoping for, because I intended on specifying and then I forgot. So entirely 100% my fault. I got the piggy, which is okay because, like I said, if I get something I don't want, then I'll just give it to Avea. And she'll probably like it. And it's squishy, and they're sticky. You open it up, and you throw it at something, and it just sticks there. And it's really cool. I've seen it in videos. I actually haven't played with one yet, but I'm not going to open this because they're so sticky that, and I have so many cats, if I open it, then there's going to get cat hair all over it. And one, giving that as a gift is kind of gross. And two, Avea is severely allergic to cat hair, so I don't want her to get sick if I give it to her. So I'm going to leave it in there. I'm just kind of not really a pig person, but that's okay. It's okay. I don't hate pigs, but they are cute. But I think Avea would like it more than I would. So on the back here they have an egg, and they have a chicken, and they have an eyeball, which is the one I wanted. I do really want the egg too. They have a monkey, they have a froggy, and they have the piggy. So those are the ones that you can get. You can order them. And again, if you want a specific one, or then specify it when you place the order. There's like a little window at the bottom of your cart that you just type in certain things that you need her to know. If you don't care, you don't need to specify, and she'll just pick for you. And, you know, that's really sweet of her, the way she does that. She's just not like randomly. She genuinely tries to find things that she thinks that you will like. So, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I love ordering from her so much, even though I'm kind of new to it, because Kelly, you're knocking over my phone. Come on, babe. Move. Move. Thank you, honey. I love you. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, okay? Just be careful, okay? So, there's that. Cute little piggy. And then I got, okay, the freebie is a red Popit tube. I love Popit tubes. Red is a good color. It's not my favorite color, but it's a good color. And what's really great about these is if you have more than one, you can connect them. I mean, I can't do the, like, pull them all the way out because I'm really short, so my arms are really tiny. Kelly, you're knocking over my... Kelly, move! Move. Sorry, guys. She's trying to deal. Oreo was her baby, so she's just trying to take up as much as my time as she possibly can. And I don't blame her. It's just, I'm trying to get this video done without the phone falling constantly so I can actually get the video done. It's hard enough with how much I talk. So, I mean, that alone is an issue with getting it done. And then I have this little charm that I bought, which is like a little popper. As you can see, it's got different colors on it. And each gem is supposed to be a pop button. So, I know it's hard to see in my camera because my camera sucks. But there's that. And you can put it on your keys. You can put it like on your jacket or something, or on a little zipper baggie, or like on a necklace or bracelet, whatever you want to put a charm on. So that, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to put it on yet, but I love it. Love it. And then I bought, and you can buy these, like they come one a piece. So, So you can buy these like the same color, but I really like the color teal. And you guys all know that purple is my favorite color. So these are Popit Charms for my shoes. My little house shoes. My feet are not this big. Okay, these are those kind that you put the slipper in. So they have to be bigger than your foot to fit the slipper in, and the slipper fit your foot. So that's why it looks like a clown shoe compared to me, because my feet are not that big. Like, I have the slippers here. I just haven't put them back in yet. So these are the slippers that go in it. See? That's how tiny my foot is. Like, my mom and I had an argument. My mom and my step-grandma and I had an argument about this when I was staying with them. About how my shoes don't fit and I need proper shoes. And my boyfriend shouldn't be buying me shoes that don't fit. And how dare I have such a careless boyfriend to buy me shoes that don't fit. One, he was nice enough to buy me shoes that I asked for because I really wanted them. Because they're insulated and they're going to keep my feet warm while I'm in the house. And two, again, with the slippers inside them, they fit. So I've been telling my grandma, my step-grandma, and my mom this repeatedly over and over again for an entire month, every single day, multiple times a day, for a month, that the shoes fit. The insert just wasn't in there because it was in the laundry. So, and they wouldn't let it go. So when I finally got my shoe inserts back and washed, I actually sent them sent my mom like mocking pictures. Like my shoe without the insert, my foot with the insert on it, and then my foot with both the shoe and the insert on it. Like, see, I told you. The shoes fit. And hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. Anyway, so moving on, we have a Popit Pen. It's pretty cool. And it says game over on it. I don't know if you can see that on the pop, but the pop says game over on it, which adds texture to it, and texture on Popits is really cool. It's very sensory. And I already tested the pen on the video I had to delete because the cats kept knocking over the camera on my drink and it ate up all my time and I didn't get to finish the video. So there's that. There's my little Popit pen and it works great. So I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see that in this video, because if I keep writing Popit Pen in my sugar log, my doctor's going to be like, what the hell? He's not going to know what's going on. And I'm going to have to explain it to him. And he's like Indian, like Indian. So I don't think he would understand. I don't think he really gets it. Like, there's a lot I have to explain to him and then re-explain to him and then explain to him again. Because I don't think he fully understands English. But he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy and he really does care about my health. So that's good. And most of the time he tries to listen. I don't think he understands everything I say, but he tries to listen. So there's that. And then my next free gift, and I got the same sticker with this package as the pretty holographic one with the other one. My next free gift is a green Popit tube. Very, very Halloween-y. And like I said, you can connect these. You can connect them. And then you can... But I have really short arms because I'm 4'10". So I don't know if I want to connect them and then play with them. Or if I just want to connect them just for the fun of it. And maybe store them I don't know. I don't know. But I love pop tubes. Everybody loves pop tubes because they make cool sounds. And which one's shorter? That one's shorter. Okay. So the thing, there's a lot of cool things about pop tubes. One is you can play with them and make a lot of noise and then like just kind of squish them and stuff back and forth. And then there's this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's making a whirling noise, which is super cool. So there's that. Makes cool noises going in and out, and it's just so cool. And then they kind of remind me of those like bendy straw things that we used to play with as kids, that we were just like, stop playing with your straw! Drink your drink and stop playing with your straw! I totally called Mom out on that one. Yeah, because we used to do that. She'd yell at us for it. And the bubbles, our drinks, and hiding under the table. Which, honestly, the hiding under the table was her fault, because she would call people over to sing happy birthday to us in the restaurant. And or they would lock us into a booth so we couldn't get out when we had to go to the bathroom. And I have overactive bladder and bladder reflux disease. I can't wait when I have to go to the bathroom. So when I gotta go now. So I would crawl underneath the table to go to the bathroom. My siblings would crawl under the table to get in trouble or to hide from the people singing for our birthdays, which I did that too. So one year, revenge, I told them about her birthday. And she's like, God damn it, how dare you? I'm like, you did it to us. I thought you said it was a good thing. I mean, I didn't really mean it as revenge. Kind of. Anyway, so there's this sugar skull poppet that I bought. That, isn't it beautiful? It's so gorgeous. Oh man, it's pretty. And the pops are really good. My only concern is, and I don't think it's the same with all of these, because Jackie from Nerdy Crafter, she got one of these, and she didn't mention a single problem with it. So I think it may be a defect that like an accidental thing that happened maybe in the factory, that I just got unlucky and it happened to me. So, like, when I push the buttons down, when I push the pops down, the paint kind of, like, crinkles. So I'm kind of concerned about if I end up having to wash it and the paint coming off. Like I said, I don't think that's a common problem, because if it was, then Jackie would have mentioned it in her video, and she didn't. So I don't think it's... I think it's just a one-time thing, like a one-off of an accident. So, but like I said, the pops are great. You can pop it on a table, which I can't do right now because I'd have to lean really, really in for that, because my table's like about this far away from my knees, and I'm like this tall. So I'd have to really reach, and you guys would get a nice shot of inside my bra. So let's not. Let's not and say we did. So there's that. And then this is what I've been waiting to do for you guys. The freebie, another Popit tube. And going with the theme, again, green for Halloween. And then I'm going to do this one first. Okay, so we've got a Fidget Toys lanyard. Fidget Toy Plus lanyard, which is super cute. And this is the back to school package, obviously. Because why would a lanyard be in the Halloween stuff when it's pretty blue colors? Man, is that pretty. What you meowing about, honey? Meow? And then we've got a pea pod that actually does not hurt my fingers. Like, I have carpal tunnel, So when I pushed the pea pod that I had before, which I'm giving to Avea, her fingers don't hurt as easily as mine do. It hurt my fingers really bad. So this one is really nice and soft. And look at the little face, the little puppy face. I love that. And then they come out really easy. It's really nice and soft, and I really love it. So definitely a keeper on the pea pod. I mean, the other one was nice too, but it really hurt my fingers. And then we have, trying to remember what this is called. A Tangle. And it's kind of got like animal print on it. Looks like snake print, which is really cool. I kind of like snake print. And look, it's two of my favorite colors. Purple and blue. Awesome. What you meow-meowing about, Cinnamon Roll? Huh? Meow-meow? See, you can get very distracted with this and just play with it while, like, focusing on something else. So that, I love it. I've been wanting one of these. I'd never had one before. Didn't know how they function, but I'm glad that I thought of how much I wanted it. Because I was right to want it. And then, there's these pen toppers. And I found some pens online to go with them. On Amazon, and to go with all my other pen toppers that I'm going to buy. I have not bought the purple ones yet because I didn't find the purple ones until after I already bought these. So, I want them. And it just happens to be my favorite color, too. So, I got to wait for the purple ones to put the purple one on. So, this is how they come. And there's 3 in a pack. And I got purple and blue and pink. Now I bought these fidget pens not because I like mazes, but because, I mean, even if you do like mazes, you could like actually do the maze on them. I got these off of Amazon. They come in pink, blue, red, and green. The ones that I bought, but they do have other colors. Like there's purple and yellow and orange. And, I think white. I don't remember, but I know there's purple because, you know, that's my favorite color. So, obviously, that was the one I was focusing on when I saw them. But I have them in my wish list on Amazon. So, I managed to get these on the pens. It was really fun trying to get those on there. They did not want to go. Because as you can see, they come like this. And now they're like that. So, but anyway, you can do the puzzle if you want to. But I bought it more. I like the sound. So I can chew. And then I can just listen to the sound. So those are my chew pens. On top of my other chew pens. That these ones actually make a sound. The other ones don't make a sound. Because they're just like chew tubes. But anyway, there's those. Those are going in my little... Oops. No, don't drop the meds. There. So those are going in there. In my little container full of my chew tubes. And then when I get a pen for this one, I'll put that on there. And for now, I'll put that in my jewelry box that is currently holding up my phone. That can go over there because we already did that. Then we have the keychain chain thing that's like an infinity cube, and you can use it with one hand. I already played with these, so I already know that I can. I have itty bitty tiny doll hands, okay? So if I have itty bitty tiny doll hands and I can fidget with this one-handed, then anybody can. So keep that in mind. Hi, Callie. Callie's coming to see us. Hi, baby. I'm going to help. You know, I put this pretty gray bandana on her. And I love how it looks on her. Because of all her pretty colors. It just accentuates her pretty, pretty colors. Doesn't it? You know? The sweet girl. So there's that. And I absolutely adore this thing. Like, it is like the one-handed version of my infinity cube. And my infinity cube, oh my god, I love my infinity cube. So, yeah. There's that. I know, baby. I know you wants to nibbles my hand. I know. And then we got a dough ball, which I think has been sitting in my bedroom too long. I think it needs squish-ditated. Hi, Callie. Yes, they like seeing you on my videos. They do. Yeah, just be careful. Don't knock over my phone, okay? You know, I love you. I love this thing. I never had one of these before either, so I love this. Okay, so there's that. And then a Popit journal. Because office stuff, like, why not a Popit journal? So it works really good this way, and then it works really good this way. You can set it on the table, you can set it on your lap, like whatever. And it's lined, so you don't have to worry about that either. You don't have to figure out how to line your journal. So there's that. I loves it. And then where did my stickers go for this pack? No, honey, I'm looking for something. I know you want to help. I know you want to help. You're a very good helper. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Hi. Hi, Sage. How are you? You want in the box? Okay. Just don't knock over my drink, okay? Okay, so, one of these actually came off of the box itself. So, and I thought it was so pretty that I decided to keep it and put it on something later. So this has like galaxy stuff on it and it says Mrs. Bench. I love it. And then there's this one that says keep calm and fidget on. And Fidget Toys Plus. Now, I'm really hoping that at some point she sends me a shit ton of all the same fidget toy stickers, because my fidget toy stash, I recycle the containers that the oatmeal comes in, because that's one of the additives that I put in my cat's food, so that like they get all the nutrients they need from human food. So I end up with a lot of like oatmeal containers, you know, the big oatmeal tubes. So that's what I put my fidget toys in, and I honestly think that it helps keep the fidget toys from being too sticky also. Like, god damn it, Sage. Ow! Callie! That was my leg. I don't know if it's my leg anymore. It's got holes in it now. But anyway, so, I use the oatmeal containers to hold my fidget toys, and I take the paper off of it, and I was planning on just kind of like covering them with stickers from Mrs. Bench, and then covering Avea's, the one that I'm making for Avea, with stickers from Mrs. Bench, because I kind of want to make her own little fidget container, so that, you know, she can store hers in something special that I made for her. So, yeah, I was hoping to get a crap ton of stickers from her, but maybe I'll get more at some point, you know, maybe. And maybe I can, like, give Avea the stickers to put on her fidget toy container, and later put them all on mine too. But anyway, I currently have three for mine. And I'm keeping the box from the Christmas package that I got, because it has it's a big white box, and then it has like really pretty ombre blue fidget toys all the way around the base of the box. Oh my, man, it's beautiful. So I'm going to use that as fidget storage also. So we got this bag, this nice orange canvas bag. Orange is not my favorite color, but it is my birth color. It is my birthstone, citrine. So we got this bag, and we can put laundry in it tomorrow when the laundry's clean. I mean, we can't put a whole lot of laundry in it, but we can put laundry in it. And we can use it for other things. All kinds of cool stuff we can use it for. Alrighty then. All kinds of cool stuff. And I always could use bags because I have a lot of stuff. Are you helping, baby? Yeah, you helping? Okay, and then, now, the toy itself doesn't creep me out, but what creeps me out is I actually saw a spider that looks exactly like this the other day, and I know what people are going to say. When you live in the woods, you tend to get a lot of spiders, and I grew up in the woods. I grew up on 10 acres of woods, so I am not unaccustomed to spiders. However, I have never seen a spider like this outside of like the internet or TV. So having seen a spider that looks like this in real life scared the living flying fuck out of me. And then Sam told me it's a jumping spider, which scared me even more. Because I was like, I do not want that thing jumping on me. I don't want that thing crawling on me. And it probably has friends. So it doesn't look exactly like this. It has like a regular body, and then it had like a huge butt. Like kind of the shape of this toy was its butt. And then there was like a white dot on the back. And oh my God, was it creepy. Creepiest freaking spider I've ever seen. And I saw 2 of them. First, like last week in my bathroom on my birthday, right after Faye passed on. I was bawling my eyes out. I come out of the bedroom putting her away so the other cats aren't around her. Because I didn't want them to get sick from her. Because, you know, dead things make your animal sick. So anyway, I was coming out of the bedroom trying to keep them away from her when I saw it on my bathroom wall, and I literally killed it with the mop so I wouldn't be anywhere near it. And then before I killed it with the mop, I took a picture of it all the way from the other side of, well, not the other side of the living room, but far enough away that my ass was touching the coffee table. So I was pretty far away. And my friend Lindsay, she's like, because how far away I was and zoomed in, you couldn't tell that it had all 8 legs because I was that far away from it. But she's like, oh, it looks like it's just a bug. It doesn't have all 8 legs because 2 of the legs were blended together in the picture. In the front. So I was like, no, believe me, it had all 8 legs. It's definitely a spider. It scared the living shit out of me. And the second one was like a few days ago. It was like hanging over my bed, and I passed under it, and I didn't realize that it was a spider and that it was there. I thought there was like a fly on my head. I was brushing away at what I thought was a fly on my head, you know, and just walking by, and then I turn around and I see it hanging from the ceiling right where I felt what I thought was a fly on my head. And I'm like, ah! And then I broke my mop trying to kill it with my mop. I fixed it, I think. I hope. I might have to glue it. But it's dead, so if my mop had to die to kill the spider, then its death was worth it. But anyway, this at least it's just a fidget toy. But I mean, it's cute in a creepy way though. It's a squishy ball. So, and it's got gold glitter in it. It's super pretty, and Orbeez and gold glitter. And It looks so creepy. Oh, it looks so creepy. Imagine something that looks kind of like that crawling around on your wall and hanging from your ceiling over your bed that touched your head. Wouldn't that creep you out? I'm gonna land on your head. I'm gonna scare the shit out of you. Believe me, I stopped crying after I saw that on my bathroom wall. I was too scared to keep crying. I was like, nope. Just nope. I mean, obviously I'm still upset because this is the matriarch of my little kitty family that I lost, you know? I've had her for 3 years. We have bonded. And I don't know if any of you guys believe in this stuff, but if you know me well enough, you know that I do because I've experienced it. She's kind of like what I like to call my soul kitty. I've had her soul and 3 different cats over the years. First in my cat Mimi that I had when I was a teenager, who lived for about 9 years until she passed away. And then another cat that I had, Lily, after that. And if I were to go into the whole story, you'd understand why I believe that she was my soul kitty and reincarnated over and over and over again. But I mean, we'll save that for another video. Long story short, she was my soul kitty and reincarnated 3 different times to stay with me. So she was kind of like some form of familiar for me. I actually have many familiars. I must be a very, very needy pagan. But yeah, so she was my soul kitty. Ash is my Fae familiar. He's my Kate She. He's got a little white dot on his chest, and he's very protective of his family, and he always puts all the other kitties first. And I have on occasion seen him, and he's a big cat. He can't just like appear in one place and another place within minutes and not notice him moving by you. It's not possible. He's a big cat. He's a Russian blue and he's almost 3. So I have on occasion seen him just kind of pop into different spots in seconds that, like, there's no way he would have gotten by me without me not seeing him. So but yeah, like, yeah, he's my Kate She. My fairy familiar. But anyway, so there's the spider squishy. I love it. It's cool. I think it's gonna help me deter creepers from messing with me a little bit. And if they think it's real, that all the better. Help them leave me alone. Oops. We're not showing off my popcorn ball. I have an obsession with popcorn balls, and you can only get them from Walmart around Halloween. So, and then we have a little Simple Dimple, little bat Simple Dimple, and it says on it, Happy Halloween, trick or treat. It's really hard to see the trick or treat because the trick and treat is purple and kind of blends in with black. And all you can see is or, so when you see it in video, it's like, what? Or what? What is the or for? So, yeah, there's that. And then we have a pop-up ghost and a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern pop-up ghost. I love these things. I love them. Oh, they're so cool. I want to get every single one they have out there. I do. And then we have a severed hand mochi that looks like my cats attacked it, but it's pink. It's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be blood. And it has like realistic palm prints on the hand You can't see it on my camera, but it is really realistic. Like, you wouldn't believe how realistic this mochi looks. And oh my god, I love it. It's so soft and squishy. Okay, and then we got this awesome pop tube. This is not just a pop tube with scary looking pumpkins on it and the spiders. And that's cool enough, right? Yeah, that's cool enough. But it's... Okay, I gotta close my eyes for a minute because I get seizures. So, yeah, it lights up. It's a light up pop tube. So that's why I had to, like, turn my head to push the button for the flashing lights. Because flashing lights give me seizures. So, yeah, if you have issues with seizures and you get one of these, turn your head when you push the button until it gets to the solid light. The colors on the light are really pretty. You can't really tell in the video. Maybe you can if I pull it out and... No, you can't tell. But it's... Why did I shut that off? Okay, so it's got green, and it's got blue, and it's got pink, and the blue kind of looks like purple. Maybe it's purple. I don't know. I can't tell. Kind of looks purple, but I think it's blue. Maybe there's purple too. I don't know. Here. No, I think it's blue. It just looks purple through the black. And then it looks like there's an orange one. Yep, there's orange ones. So pink, blue, green, and orange in there. So that's really cool. Just if you have seizures or you have kids who have seizures, just make sure not to look at it or have them look at it when you switch it to the solid light, because we don't want anybody having seizures. And this is a good reminder for my mom, if she is watching my video, to not send me flashing lights in my messages. I love you and I appreciate the thought, but I don't want seizures for my birthday. Okay? No more flashing lights in my messenger. I have seizures, and I don't want seizures for my birthday. This is maybe the 1,000th time that I've actually mentioned this to my mom. She should know by now. And I've also had to constantly remind her that I'm allergic to cologne and perfume. I've had many, many asthma attacks around her because she keeps spraying me with cologne and perfume. And then the last time my stepdad got mad at me because she did it, because I was having an asthma attack in the car. And I couldn't get to my inhaler because it was in the back of the truck. So, that was a fun day. Yeah. That was fun. But yeah, my mom forgets what my allergies are constantly. Constantly. And I constantly have to remind her what they are. Granted, I didn't have most of them when I lived with her when I was a kid. But I have them now, and I've told her what they are repeatedly. And she still keeps forgetting and keeps doing things like that anyway. I don't think it's intentional. I just think she forgets. But, I mean... But anyway, so then next we have this pumpkin poppet. And I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see the texture on the poppets. But my phone camera sucks. Oh, oh, there you go. Kind of. You can see that it has texture. You can't see the texture, but you can see that it has texture. The texture is like little pumpkins. So, like I said, I'm trying to rotate it so you can see the pumpkins. But, so, and that, well, it's like little jack-o'-lanterns. And so, like I mentioned before, when you have texture on the poppets, it adds that sensory to it. I mean, poppets are cool to begin with, especially when you can put them on tables, like this one. and pop them on the table because, like, wow. And then it also has, the stem is really, really soft and really nice silicone quality. Like, just wow. I was going to give this to Avea until I opened it, and I'm like, nope, mine. I got a little selfish there. So, its pops are really good. And then on top of it, you get that awesome texture. So, I love this. I love everything she sends me. Everything. I love it all. And then, I know this is getting to be a really long video, but I bought a lot of stuff. And I wanted to show it all in the same video. Okay, so, and then this you can also get from her. But I didn't buy this from Mrs. Bench because she didn't have it in stock at the time. Hi, sweet girl. But you can normally get these. I think the reason they were not in the shop is because it's not Halloween anymore. Or maybe she sold out, so she removed it because it was getting too far away from Halloween. I don't know. But whatever reason, she doesn't have them in her shop right now. And I really wanted it. So I bought it off of Amazon. I could have gotten more of them, but I didn't want to spend the money right now. I just wanted the one and then buy more later. So I bought the one that I wanted the most, which looks like a little black kitty, like my Merlin or my Mordred or my Astra or my little Drago across the room. So I've got a lot of black cats because I have I used to breed Bombays. So, and the pops, what I love about 3D Popits is the pops all go in. They all go in without having to get mad at it. And you can do the whole back and then squeeze it, and it stays. I love that. And then on top of it, you've got the suctions, so you might not be able to see it, but you might be able to hear it. You can put it on the table and just, I hope you guys heard that because it sounded awesome. It feels good. It sounds good. It's just all around awesome. So I love this. And it has bubbles on the back you can pop too. So you pop the front, you pop the back, you can suction the feet. And they're called Popit Rockers. So you can buy Popit Rockers, whether they're Halloween or Christmas or just everyday themed. You can buy them from her shop. Right now she does have the Christmas ones in. And she always has the all year round ones in. But right now, for some reason, she doesn't have the Halloween ones in. But she usually does. So, you can get those from her. But the only reason I bought it off Amazon is because at the time when I wanted to buy it, she didn't have them. So, next time I will buy them from her. Because I prefer buying from her. Because she thinks about me when she does videos. Okay, now, these things aren't in her shop. But I bought them off of Amazon because I wanted them. And some of these things I bought from Walmart too. But I'm going to show you the ones from Amazon first. Oops. I'm dropping things because Callie's on my lap. So there's the maze pens that I told you about that I bought. I am going to buy more when I have the money. I love how they sound. See, they're perfect for fidget pens. Because even if you don't want to do the maze, you can just shake them. And it sounds cool. So those are perfect for that. And then I bought these 3D Popits. And I did discover something really interesting about Popit balls. Now, Mrs. Bench had hinted towards this in one of her videos. And I really didn't catch on to what she meant because she didn't flat out say it in her video. But I did figure it out on my own. So, whatever you do, do not... Callie, you're going to knock over my phone. Get down. 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 So, whatever you do, do not throw away dented Popit balls, okay? Don't throw them away. They're made like that on purpose. So, the dented ones have less air in them for a reason. Now, some of them, some Popit balls, like most of the ones I got previously, that I put in a vase container because I think she likes the ones that are more solid than I do. The thing about the ones that are super solid that have the most air in them that hold their shape is they don't pop very well. You can't get a whole lot of pops in before they start popping back out on their own. So with the ones that have less air in them that are dented is you can get more pops in before it stops popping and they start popping out. So I got 4 in there, and normally I would get maybe 2 on a ball like this. So the dented ones are dented for a reason. They are made specifically with less air in them so that they hold the pops longer. So, and this is an eyeball. So that's the reason why they do that. And then I got an eyeball. I got a skull. And the skull did the same thing. It was dented when I got it out of the package. I actually gave away one of the skulls that I got from Walmart because I bought the Walmart one before I bought this because I didn't realize that I could get a pack with a whole bunch of different ones in it instead of just 2 skulls. So I bought this pack after I bought the one from Walmart. So I could get all the way across to the front of the skull with these if I wanted to, because I did it. But the more solid ones, I can't. I can only get like 4 at most. So, and then you can do the sides more too. I can't get any of the sides on the more solid ones. So see how dented that is with how many I got in there? So look how many I got because it's not solid. So, I mean, yeah, it looks a little bit more misshapen, but it holds the pops better. So they're intentionally made this way. So for people like me who want to do more pops before I squeeze it, you know, it does it like that for a reason. So, these are the ones that I got from Walmart. I got 2 in a pack, and they look like this. And the one that I gave to Avea was not dented, because I think she likes the ones that aren't dented better than the ones that are. So I've discovered that I prefer the ones that are dented because they hold the shape, the pops better. But she likes the ones that hold the shape better. So it works out for both of us. She gets the Popit balls that don't work for me, and I get the Popit balls that don't work for her. Perfect, right? And then, the only thing I don't like about this one is the only ones you can pop, because it doesn't go all the way around. It has 2 spots where it doesn't have pops. But okay, so it has 3 pops in the 3 sets of pops in the middle, on each side. But you can only pop, and these are from Amazon again. You can only pop the ones in the middle. What cinnamon roll? That one doesn't stay very well. But you can't pop the ones that are closer to the sides. They won't go in. So this one, I don't know. It's cute, and it has a little thing for a keychain. But you can only pop those 3. And possibly even only those 2. So, and I mean on both sides still, but if you're the type of person that wants to pop all of them, then this one is not for you. But it's super cute though, so I'm keeping it because it's super cute. Because it's a pumpkin. It's a little pumpkin and it has a little keychain thing on it. So there's that. And then we have a ghost. And this pops really well. And then you can pop the other side. So that one works really well. And then we've got a purple spider. That is the least creepy spider I've ever seen. It's such a pretty purple. And I don't know if you noticed, but this one is kind of dented too on both sides. It kind of indents on both sides, right in the middle there. So this one does not have a whole lot of air in it. And the same goes for the one I'm going to show you next. These ones are made with less air, so they hold the pops better. So I love these. Oh, we missed one. There we go. I loves it. And then we have a bat. Now some of these I'm gonna put in my holiday box. For holiday fidgets, and some of these I'm going to put in my bag for going to the soup kitchen. And of course I already know which ones. Pretty much the pumpkin stuff is going in my holiday stuff, and pretty much almost everything else is going in my fidgets for the soup kitchen. So anyway, this I also bought from Walmart. This is a fidget pen, and it both bends. It bends, and yes, the ink is already in here. I already tested it. It works great. It bends. It spins. And then if that's not cool enough, great. Don't be stuck in there. It also has little magnet balls that you connect to it. Gimme. So you can connect this to it to like kind of hold on to it better. And you can bend this and you can stretch it. And you can also, if that's not cool enough, if I can get it. Where are you? Even. Okay, you can spin it. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. So, you can do so much with this. So much. And it writes really well. So, I love this. I love it. And this is called Think Ink Pen that you can buy from Walmart. On Walmart.com. Don't look in the store for it. Look at on Walmart.com. Because some things that you get from Walmart is in the store and some things are not in the store. So you have to buy this. See, Think Ink. I had to rip the tag off. That's why there's a rip in the box. But anyway, Think Ink Pen from Walmart.com. And it does so much. I love it. And there's other ones that I want to buy from there, but I didn't have enough money. I had enough money for a lot of things, but I had to buy other things too that haven't come yet. But anyway, there is that. That is my fidget haul for the day. I showed you guys Mrs. Bench's stuff. I showed you guys stuff from Amazon. I showed you guys stuff from Walmart. And that was a lot of fidgets. And now that I showed them to you, I can play with them and not have them hidden away and untouched until I could do my video. And I do have more to show you guys. I have Christmas fidgets and fidget advent calendars to show you guys, but I wanted to get this video out to you first. And I am going to do the windows in bulk because I want to get them done before Christmas, so I know what I'm giving to Avea from out of those packs. And I also don't want to do a video every day. So I want to actually get my cats fed and get myself fed and get my house clean. So yeah, I will be doing like a video once or twice a week, maybe, to open the windows on the advent calendar to show you what's in them. And I accidentally bought two, which, like I said, is okay because I accidentally bought two of all the Christmas stuff. But it's okay because I give what doubles I have and what I don't want to Avea, and then Avea gets to appreciate them, and she is getting a gigantic gift this year from all the fidget toys she's getting. Like, I don't think I've been able to give her a gift this big in years. Like, years. And when I was doing gifts big like this, I was overdrawing my account and unable to pay my power bill. So I went without heat and electric so Avea could have good presents in the past, and I couldn't afford it, and she didn't really appreciate it as much as she should have, because I went without heat for my kid to have presents. She should have appreciated it. I went without heat. I was cold. I did it on purpose so she could have presents. Normally I put my bills first, but she's my kid. So, I mean, anyway, so yeah, there is no bills that's going to be skipped this year. And we can't get used to this because I can't do hauls like this all the time. I got like a huge check in the mail for, it said, my taxes, which is weird because I didn't do taxes this year. But I think it's like everybody's getting it because Sam got the exact same amount. So it's got to be that because we don't even make the same amount and we don't pay rent for the same amount. I mean, he owns, but you know what I mean. But anyway, so it's got to be one of those things that everybody's getting. So like I was able to spend a lot on fidgets for you guys to review and show you guys. And I was also able to buy a bunch of stuff for my scooter that I really needed. So, you know, don't get used to this. I won't be able to do fidgets like this all the time. I'm poor, like really, really, really poor. So, I intentionally overbought this month so that I could like get some nice videos done for you guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And at this point, I'm thinking this probably won't publish on YouTube until like the middle of the night or morning. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.